Musk is the $1 trillion man. For context, that's 88.71 lakh crores. Over 75% shareholders back the plan. It's more than consolidated economies. Here's a calculation of Musk's empire.
$1 trillion. Well, that's a 1 and 12 zeros, and it's going to be Elon Musk's new pay package after Tesla shareholders did the unthinkable and approved the new plan, setting up the world's richest man to also become the world's first trillionaire. Well, it doesn't mean that Musk gets to bank the money. There are some requirements that need to be met. Hello and welcome to Explained by NewsX. My name is Vineet Malhotra. Today we will be talking about Musk's Poised $1 trillion empire, the terms and conditions of it. Elon Musk's proposed $1 trillion compensation package from Tesla, the largest in corporate history, was overwhelmingly approved by shareholders on the 6th of November during the company's annual meeting in Austin, Texas. 75% of the shareholders voted in favor of the package that was first proposed in September this year. The $1 trillion pay package will now be finalized in the Securities and Exchange Commission filing in the coming days. While the approval gives Elon Musk enormous influence over the company, the compensation consists of 12 separate stock grants. The Tesla CEO will receive these shares if Tesla achieves specific performance targets over the next 10 years. Well, these requirements include: number one, boosting Tesla's market capitalization from its current $1.5 trillion to $8.5 trillion currently. Tesla is the world's 10th largest, most valuable company behind leaders like Nvidia and Microsoft. Number two, putting 1 million robo-taxis into service. Launched in limited form in June 2025, it used Model Y vehicles equipped with an unsupervised full self-driving build. The service is a cornerstone of Tesla's pivot AI-driven revenue, with Musk projecting it could generate trillions in value by scaling to a global fleet. Number three, selling more than 12 million Tesla vehicles. What makes this objective challenging is the big question. Well, here's an important statistic. Tesla has made 7.2 million vehicle deliveries cumulatively since 2008, with a rapid growth of 1.8 million in 2024 alone. 12 million in comparison is a huge number. Number four, achieving 10 million full self-driving subscriptions. It is a software package that enhances the vehicle's autopilot system with advanced driver assistance features. It was launched in 2019 and allows owners to access these capabilities on a monthly basis at $99. Number five, producing 1 million humanoid robots, also known as Optimus. This service was announced on the 21st of August 2021. It is positioned as a transformative AI-powered product that has the capacity to perform unsafe, repetitive or boring tasks. This includes walking, lifting objects and manipulating items, with the potential for manufacturing, logistics and domestic applications. But why has Musk been extended this offer, and what makes it likely that he might succeed? Well, the answer to the first question is clear. After a lot of deliberations, Tesla's board argued that failing to approve the massive payout risked losing Musk to other interests, positioning the deal as an essential for securing the CEO's commitment to Tesla's future leader in AI and robotics. This brings us to the second part of the question: why may he succeed? Well, the most straightforward answer is his impressive portfolio. Elon Musk does not fully own his companies in the traditional sense, but holds significant equity stakes across multiple ventures. He has co-founded 7 companies, including electric car maker Tesla, rocket producer SpaceX, and artificial intelligence startup XAI. He owns about 12% of Tesla, which he first back in 2004, and which he's led as CEO since 2008. SpaceX, founded in 2002, is worth $400 billion based on a private tender offer in August 2005. Musk owns an estimated 42% stake. Musk bought Twitter in a $44 billion deal in 2022. He merged it with the XAI in March in a deal valuing the combined company at $133 billion, including debt. Based on the latest valuations from funding rounds, secondary markets, and analyst estimates, these companies are collectively worth over $2.3 trillion. If Musk is able to secure the goals set up for him, he will achieve a total payout of $1 trillion, which will be added to his existing net worth of $500 billion. This will make the Tesla CEO have more money than any one person anywhere ever in the history of the world, and needless to say, more money than any person could ever spend. To put things into perspective, $1 trillion is more than the annual GDP of countries like the Netherlands, Saudi Arabia, or Switzerland. It is also less than what the United Nations Food Programme stated would be the required amount to end world hunger. In 2021, the UN agency said it would need around $40 billion annually to end world hunger by 2030. That is a total of $400 billion. For $1 trillion, Musk could acquire 10,000 CEOs of the coffee giant Starbucks. Currently, the CEO of the firm is paid a paltry sum of $100 million. Well, the Tesla CEO could also build 333 super tall skyscrapers, each of them costing $3 billion. Besides this, $1 trillion would get Elon Musk all the Ivy League institutions not once but 5 times over. If Elon Musk wanted, he could also buy each and every house in Hawaii, which for reference would be 572,781 houses. Speaking of competition, Musk could also buy other major manufacturers such as Toyota, Volkswagen, Stellantis, Hyundai, Ford, and GM. He could acquire 7,150 tons of gold. That's double the amount of yellow metal that the United States Billion Depository at Fort Knox houses at this point in time. That is the power of $1 trillion, and those are some of the options that he can explore to make this world a better place. Well, as Musk leads the race to become the world's first trillionaire, who are the other top billionaires, the creme de la creme that is? Let's tell you a little more about that now. Larry Ellison, co-founder and chairman of Oracle, ranks second amongst the world's richest with a net worth of $232 billion. He owns a 42% stake in Oracle, along with key investments in NetSuite and Salesforce, leveraging his leadership in database software and cloud computing to build his substantial wealth. Jeff Bezos, founder and executive chairman of Amazon, holds the third spot with a net worth of $220 billion. He owns a 9% stake in Amazon, majority control of Blue Origin and the Washington Post, amassing his fortune from e-commerce dominance, cloud services via AWS, and ventures into space travel. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO and co-founder of Meta Platforms, is fourth on the global rich list with a net worth of $210 billion. He owns a 13% stake in Meta Platforms and channels philanthropy through the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative, profiting immensely from social media networks like Facebook, Instagram, and emerging metaverse technologies. Larry Page, co-founder of Google, parent company Alphabet, secures the fifth place with a net worth of $180 billion. He owns approximately 6% in Alphabet's Class B shares, deriving his wealth from search engines, advertising, and diverse tech innovations spanning AI, cloud computing, and hardware like Pixel devices. Let's not forget our Indian billionaires who have made a significant impact globally. Mukesh Ambani remains India's richest person with a net worth of $105 billion as of November 25. As chairman of Reliance Industries, he oversees a sprawling conglomerate that dominates energy, petrochemicals, telecommunications, and retail. His wealth is driven by Jio Platforms, which revolutionized affordable mobile data in India, and a growing retail empire that includes over 18,000 stores nationwide. Gautam Adani, founder and chairman of the Adani Group, holds the second position with a net worth of $92 billion. His fortune stems from infrastructure giants spanning ports, airports, power generation, and green energy. Adani controls India's largest private port operator and has expanded aggressively into renewable energy and data centers. Savitri Jindal and her family rank third with a collective net worth of $36.4 billion. As non-executive chairperson of the OP Jindal Group, she leads one of India's largest steel and power conglomerates. Following the death of her husband Om Prakash Jindal, she has guided the family's diversified businesses including JSW Steel, making her India's wealthiest woman. They and many others have done well for India and its growth. Over the past decade, the stakes have gone higher from millions to billions and now 1 trillion. We'll leave you with this thought to ponder. If Elon Musk is able to complete the requirement, if he becomes the first trillionaire in the world, how could that perhaps change up the prospects and paychecks for future businesses and businessmen? Well, that only time will tell. Thank you for watching.
Musk is the $1 trillion man. For context, that's 88.71 lakh crores. Over 75% shareholders back the plan. It's more than consolidated economies. Here's a calculation of Musk's empire.